Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are back with Famicom Detective Club Part 2, The Girl in Back. In our last episode, we had a rather harrowing confrontation with Tazaki on a cliff. Tazaki had taken Ayumi hostage after she had decided to investigate him more fully, considering that she believed he was responsible for Yoko's death. Tazaki says that he did not have anything to do with it. Let's see here. However, he claimed he was... Let's see, where does it say here? He had some sort of fight with Yoko. He was once a suspect in the Kaneda case. He claimed he was stealing the wall. Turned out to be a lie. He disappeared soon after I learned this. It doesn't seem like he's the killer. Yeah, so he said that he was sealing up a wall. That was a lie that he and Urabe told together to the police in regard to the Kaneda incident, in order to clear Tazaki of the Kaneda murder. And so that leaves a little bit of a odd situation, because why would you need to lie about that? Why did these two feel the need to lie about that? Why did Urabe cover for Tazaki? Good question. Don't have the answer to that just yet. Ayumi's here. She ran off to go talk to someone, I believe. Oh, hold on, Scare. Oh, hello, Miss Hayama. I was calling you from the staff room window, didn't you hear? Oh, that's who was talking to me. Scare, Principal Urabe wanted me to tell you he'd like to meet with you in his office. Oh, good, I can finally talk to Urabe. I haven't been able to have a good conversation with this guy yet. And he's got some things to answer for now that Tazaki has admitted that the alibi he gave before was a lie. This is the principal's office. I apologize for my being unable to speak with you until now, Detective. My line of work can busy me considerably sometimes. Scare informs the principal about what happened the previous day. Indeed, Mr. Tazaki has been known to act somewhat erratically from time to time. And you keep him working here? However, as you have seen, he is a good man deep down. I mean, kind of. I don't know, really, because what was he doing? This is the principal's office. Okay, is there anything in here that's useful? A set of shelves. Anything good here? This looks like a TV or something. Some random other stuff. It's kind of weird that the window's open, right? Is there anything out here? It's a window. Okay, well, it does have something different text-wise. Okay, well, let's ask him about some stuff. For one thing, tell me about Tazaki. True, Mr. Tazaki can seem somewhat dubious at times. Really? That's all you gotta say about that? Seems somewhat dubious. Okay. It is truly a shame that no one could have prevented this tragic event. I condemn such vulgar acts and the perpetrators behind them. He's saying a lot of words for not really saying much. Kinda empty thoughts. I realize Yoko's death must have come as quite a shock to young Tachibana. Even so, I'm astonished she went so far as to try and track down the suspect all by herself. Scare, I implore you, help keep her out of harm's way. Okay, well that's at least nice of you. Let me ask about you. I have faith in Mr. Tazaki. I'm asking about you, not Tazaki. I want to know how you know Kaneda. Let me think for a second. Nothing? Think about Yoko again? You have given me nothing! Oh, here we go. Tazaki again. Mr. Tazaki would never harm a soul. If anything, the recent event only proves how he seeks to be a truthful, upstanding man. Well, we'll give him the fact that he didn't murder Ayumi, but he did get very close to doing that. So, I don't really know that I'd call him upstanding. Or truthful, for that matter. I assure you, there's no way he has ever killed anyone, either now or 15 years ago. Well, how do you know that? Did you kill someone 15 years ago? Let's ask about the Kaneda case. Yes, to aid in his standing, I did indeed supply false testimony. Yes, that's very bad of you to do that. That really threw things off. Technically, I suppose it was wrong, but I did it only to protect the innocent. How do you know who's innocent? do not regret my decision. You have... this guy... I don't like him. The murder of 15 years ago. Yes. It was a dark time in many people's lives. Shinobu Asakawa, to name one. Every student who walks through these doors is family to me. I was truly devastated when I heard the news. The more this guy talks, the more I don't like him. Mr. Crow, I want you to know that I will help in any way I can to ensure the success of the investigation. However, I regretfully admit that I am powerless to keep the students out of danger. If only there were more I could do to help these young people achieve their goals. No one should meet such a fate as Yoko's. If it would only spare their innocent souls, I would do anything, even sacrifice myself. Let me look at him. The look of remorse in his eyes is unmistakable. Is it remorse? I'm so unsure about that. Feel bad about them dying. Okay, let me think for a second. The principal certainly has a way with words, that's for sure. Yeah, he talks a lot, but he's not really saying much. And I find that pretty suspicious when you're talking to a suspect of some kind. Could it really have been him I saw in the Galleria a few days ago? Let's take a good look at him. Whoa, that's really creepy when you do the up-close look like that. Sure seems like him, but... Is there something the matter, Scare? There was someone I saw down in the Galleria the other day. It looked a lot like you. Excuse me? Oh, what a handy time for the phone to start ringing. Oh my god. I apologize, I must take this call. Uh-huh, of course. Yes. No, just 1 second. Thank you. Scare, I sincerely apologize, but I must take this call. Perhaps we could continue this conversation in a few minutes. In the meantime, feel free to talk with the rest of the staff. They may be able to provide you with additional insight. Great. Okay, guess we'll go to the staff room. Alright, I'll come back in a few minutes. Wonderful. Well, I learned nothing there while I was talking to him, except that he admits that he lied. So that's already a strike against you, Urabe. Alright, back in the staff room. Look at the clock. It's a clock. The principal's schedule must really be tight. There's so many things I still need to ask him. I hope he gets off the phone soon. Well, I hope he gets off the phone soon as well, because he has told me nothing. Hibino's not here. Great. I still can't talk to that guy. Hayama's not here. Who's this guy? He looks like a veteran teacher. But why did nobody talk about this guy before? The only guy we've talked to is Komada. Okay, let me try to talk to this guy.
How can I help you, detective?
Hello? What can you tell me about the principal?
He's a very upstanding man. However, he's been awfully busy lately.
So he's been a little different lately, too. Interesting. Has it been over the past week or so? What can you tell me about Yoko? Nothing. How about the rumor?
Students always seem to be talking about something. It's such a ridiculous story, though. Never get caught up in such drivel.
Very upstanding man, okay. What do you know about Hitomi?
Who's this Hitomi character you speak of? A good friend of the late Yoko Kojima, you say? I know who you're talking about now. Hitomi's that girl who ran the detective club with Yoko, right?
No, that's Ayumi. You mean this one?
So this is Hitomi.
No, that's Ayumi. The name's Ayumi Tachibana.
Ah, Ayumi Tachibana, you say? I see now. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ayumi.
What? Do you think I'm Ayumi, Tachibana? Is that the mistake you made? He looks like a veteran teacher. There's the clock again. Principal's schedule must really be tight. There's so many things I still need to ask him. He gets off the phone soon. Okay, well, so do you not know? You told me then? I'm a little confused.
The old murder case. I'm afraid I don't know much about it. I only came here 3 years ago. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't help you there.
Okay.
I overheard some students talking about a suspicious-looking man who's been hanging around here from time to time over the past few days. I'm sure the principal will deal with him if he shouldn't be here.
Can you tell me about the man? I've been trying to figure out what's going on with this guy, too. Because it definitely seems like this guy is connected with the murder.
I have no idea who it could be. I only hope the rest of the students have better luck staying out of harm's way.
Okay. Can you tell me anything else about Urabe? Nope. I'm busy lately. Nothing else on Yoko? Anything else with the man?
I have no idea who it could be.
Any other insights?
I'm sure the principal will deal with him if he shouldn't be here.
Okay. So I think I've done all my options, right? Hello? Looks like a veteran teacher. Let me think for a second. Nothing. Okay. The principal's schedule must really be tight. There are so many things I still need to ask him. Hope he gets off the phone soon. Okay.
Yes, what is it? He was here a moment ago.
Okay, so Hibino was here.
She's busy teaching at the moment.
Okay. Oh, I can ask about Hibino now. Okay, good.
This recent incident seems to have taken quite a toll on Mr. Hibino. He's been acting very restless lately. I guess it's only natural, though. You couldn't imagine any teacher not being at least a little shaken up after hearing a student of theirs is dead.
True, but I do find it pretty suspicious that I just can't talk to him at all since then. Anything about Urabe?
Principal Urabe has my utmost respect. However, Mr. Hibino is widely known to stand behind him more than anyone else at Ushimitsu.
Interesting. Because Urabe has been the one that's been getting in the way of my talking to Hibino this whole time. Okay. So Hibino goes to bat hardest for Urabe. So this kind of plays into what I was thinking before. What if Hibino is Goro Kaneda grown up, the name change? Urabe is covering for him in the same way that he's covering for Tazaki, allowing them to work at the school despite the fact that they probably shouldn't be working at a school. So if that is the case, that would be something. But I don't necessarily know if that's true or not. I wish that we could do any sort of investigation on Goro Kaneda. Like, can I just ask the police to do a rundown of where he's at? Because it seems to me that if someone dies, maybe one of the suspects would be the son of the guy who died. But apparently that's just not come up at any point at any point of the investigation. Instead it was Uchida or Tazaki, but why not the son?
Of all of us teachers, I'd have to say Mr. Hibino's the one who talks the most highly about Principal Urabe. Hibino seems wholly dedicated to the principal. It amazes me how much support the principal has been able to garner around the school. Yeah, it's a little suspicious. It's almost like he's a weird god of the school. And I find that odd. Even here, you're saying he's an upstanding man. Okay, well, is there anything else about Hibino then? No. Okay, let's think some more. Urabe must still be on the phone. I wonder how long it's been since we spoke. Oh, now do I check the clock? It's a clock. The principal's schedule must really be tight. There's so many things I still need to ask him. I hope he gets off the phone soon. Oh, that clock's broken. Really? Drat.
Now that I think about it, I have been here a pretty long time. What if the principal's still around? Excuse me, Mr. Urabe. He's gone. Urabe isn't here. Oh. Hello? Oh, Mr. Hibino! What a pleasant surprise. Hello, sir. I was gonna talk to Urabe, but I really need to talk to you. Mr. Hibino. Scare, what are you doing here? There's some things I wanted to ask the principal, but I'll settle for you. What do you say we go wait for him in the staff room? It's impolite to loiter around here while he's away, don't you think? Come on, let's go. Yeah, okay, whatever. The window. Let me check the area where he was standing, because I wasn't able to look behind him. Is this something? Principal's office. Can I look in the vicinity? Principal Urabe isn't here. Anything here? Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have another opportunity to come back here and look around, so I want to take a good look while I can. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Think for a second. Okay, so let's go back to the staff room. And now I can talk to Hibino, maybe? Get some information out of him, finally? That'd be pretty good. Any new leads, detective? Well, maybe I would have more leads if you would talk to me. Well, I've been following Yoko's trail, and it's led me here. Other than that, I've just about exhausted my leads. I see. Let me look at him. He seems a bit more stable than before. Well, that's good. At least he's not as shaken up. Maybe he can actually talk to me. Okay. What can you tell me about Yoko? Nothing? Come on. Don't just sit here and clam up, dude. Oh, he will talk about Urabe. Principal Urabe is a model citizen and a true professional. His work comes from his heart. The principal is a magnificent person. Is he? The principal is a magnificent person. Huh. Okay. What about Hitomi? Yes, I believe I've had Hitomi in a few of my classes. Okay, so you know Hitomi. Well, who's Hitomi? Because I tried to figure that out with the other guy, and he did not know. He thought it was Ayumi. What do you know with the Kaneda case? Oh, that's a little bit of a reaction. I could swear he flinched just now. Did he know something about the Kaneda case? See, that's interesting, right? Why would he know about the Kaneda case? He's a 30-year-old teacher. Is he a student here? Or is he Goro Kaneda? Take a look at him. Is it my imagination, or did he just completely clam up after I mentioned the Kaneda case? Yeah, he completely clammed up. He actually completely clammed up from the beginning. He only talked about Urabe. Let me ask him again. Nope, nothing. Okay. The other staff member still here? Yes, okay.
We're all trying to get over the recent events. It's been hard on all of us. Isn't that right, Mr. Hibino?
Scare, I'm sorry, but I'm just not feeling very well today. Please, you'll have to excuse me. Oh, no you don't. Don't you go running off again. Oh my god. Ah, this guy's so suspicious. So's Urabe. I don't like either of them.
It's been touch and go for him for the past few days. Pity. Hope you uncover what you're after soon, detective.
The person isn't here right now. He left. Did Mr. Hibino know something about the Kaneda incident? I need to stay on track, though. Finishing that conversation with Urabe is my #1 priority right now. True. Let's go try and talk to him again. Principal Urabe, are you here? Why are the blinds up now? The blinds are shut. Or why are they down now, I guess I should say. Open the blinds. Oh. Who's that out there? Oh, really? Who is this guy? That's the strange man I saw with Principal Urabe. Running right out there. We're gonna go confront him immediately. Drat, he's already gone. Look around. He isn't here. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Someone else is here, though. Weird kid. Oh, he looks like Okuyasu from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Why you tripping?
What do you mean, why am I tripping? Why are you tripping? Why are you getting in my face? Look around. Okay, hello. Oh, I can't talk to the man? Let me think. Alright, well, let me ask about you. Who are you? Did you see anyone come through here just now?
Come with me if you ain't chicken.
What? What do you mean, come with you if I ain't chicken? Oh, man, he's mad now.
You're him, ain't you? You're that weirdo who been hanging around the school lately.
What? Why do I feel like I'm about to fight? What's this music? Let's stop that. What's going on?
I'm asking the questions here.
Listen, I don't mean you any harm.
You're that.
I'm that what? What does that mean?
Don't mess with me, G-Money.
G-Money? Uh-oh.
I'm asking the questions here.
I'm Detective Scarecrow.
Oh, please. You're just one of those wannabe babies who watch too much Law and Order.
There's the bell. What am I gonna do about this? What am I gonna do about this, though? I don't know.
Back off! Hey, don't try to ignore me. What are you staring at?
Yoko's notebook? Let me think. I don't have any business here. Gotta get on with the investigation.
Yeah, run, little baby, run. Just like I thought.
Okay, what? Leave me alone.
I'm asking the questions here.
There's nothing I can say at this point, I guess. This song is so silly. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let me leave.
Where do you think you're going? I ain't done with you yet.
Oh my god. Just leave me alone.
You trying to ignore me?
Let me think. Really? How do I get away from me? What do I need to do? Think. Can I leave? Oh my god. Just let me do anything else.
You're trying to ignore me.
Let me show you Yumi's picture. Oh. That had an effect on him. Oh, now he's even madder, though. Maybe I shouldn't have shown him the picture. Oh my god, get out of my way, dude! What do I need to do with this guy? Think? Nothing? Get away from you. No eyebrows. Strange.
What are you staring at? Something funny to you, punk?
Can't seem to take my eyes off those eyebrows. Or lack thereof.
What are you laughing at? Yeah, laugh it up. We won't be laughing in a minute or two. What are you staring at?
Let me go. Okay, well, we got something different there by looking at his eyebrows, I guess. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, though. Let me just leave.
Where do you think you're going? Your mama put up more of a fight last night.
Oh. Oh, you wanna go, buddy? Okay, now it's on.
Come on, show me what you got.
Oh, you want me to show you? I'll show you. Oh. Show bravery. Okay. I'll show him my bravery.
Oh, you gonna fight now, baby? Huh? Oh, I'm real scared. I'm a brown belt in karate, you know.
Oh, really? Well, I'm a black belt.
Yeah, right. You couldn't fight your way out of a...
What's going on here?
Lady Tachibana, I was, just about to protect you from this, pervert. Look at his zipper, it's half open.
Why is my zipper always open? Scarecrow, please, work your zipper. He's with me. He's a detective. Yeah, that's what I told you, dummy.
A detective?
Hey, Ayumi. You're a sight for sore eyes, Ayumi. But hey, when we got here today, you said you wanted to tell me something. What was it? Well, I eavesdropped on you while you were talking to Miss Hayama in the art room the other day. I heard you talk about someone called Mr. Kaneda being murdered. I've been reading up on it ever since. Sorry for going and doing things on my own again. Okay, well, what did you find out? I realized something while I was researching the Kaneda case. I don't think Yoko was killed by the Kaneda murderer. Interesting. Up to this point, it seemed like they're connected. Although now it seems like it kind of felt like maybe Shinobu was murdered and put in the wall, but oh, it's getting darker, isn't it? It seemed like Shinobu was murdered and put in the wall or something, and that's why the rumor started. So much I've learned lately about Shinobu's disappearance and that Uchida man who killed himself. And that black car seen speeding away from the scene of the crime. Well, please tell me all of it. But still, there are so many dead ends. And on top of all this, Yoko's murder is still a mystery. Scare. Please, let me help you. If we work together, there's probably a lot I could help you discover. Otherwise, we might be too late. Please! Okay. Please, let me help you. If we work together, there's probably a lot I could help you with, discover. Otherwise, we might be too late. Please. Let me think. She's right, of course. It'll take far longer if I work alone. However, is it wise to be putting her at risk so close to danger like this? Let's talk to the weird kid.
I worry about you, Lady Tachibana. What you're proposing sounds dangerous. I offer you my assistance, my lady.
Thanks, Hitomi. Oh, this is Hitomi.
Did you know Ayumi? I suppose you're in the cool. I'm the ringleader of all the punks here at Ushimitsu. My name's Hitomi Kawai.
You're Hitomi?
Aye? Hey, you haven't said whether or not I can join you yet.
Let's take a look at Hitomi. This is Hitomi Kawai. Think again. So that's it? All that hostility is gone now. Well, whatever. More the merrier, I suppose. Glad to have you on our team, Hitomi. Scare.
Great, it's settled.
Okay, let's talk to Ayumi some more. Okay, yeah, now we got some new options here. Alright, tell me about Yoko. Nothing? Okay, Kaneda case then. Nothing. Insights. Also nothing? Well, why did all those new options show up then? Who could he be? Yeah, I need to find out more about this guy. Oh yeah! That's what I should ask Hitomi about, actually. You seen this guy?
I saw him leave with the principal a while ago today.
Oh! So... I was correct. I did see the principal in the Galleria with this guy.
Ever since Yoko was killed, he's been showing up at the school from time to time. You might want to ask the principal about it. Something don't smell right here.
What do you think of Urabe?
Whenever I talk with that guy, he's got this weird glazed over look in his eyes.
Yeah, you noticed it too. He's kind of like grandstanding all the time. It's very strange. Very odd way for a person to behave. Ayumi, do you have anything to say about Urabe? No, okay. Hitomi, you got anything else? What do you know about the Canada case?
Huh? Canada?
Oh, okay. Well, you know nothing about that.
Looks like it'll be up to me to crack yet another case. Ugh.
By the way, you were friends with Yoko, right?
Yoko was my best friend. We never let each other out of our sight, let me tell you. She was always there, cheering me on. Who in their right mind would go and do something like that? Yoko! That guy's days are numbered.
Whoa, oh, that's dramatic. Okay, well, I guess, let me take a look at him. He seems like a good guy, after all. That's such a dramatic shot of him looking away. As I'm sure he's tearing up, looking away. Hey, Yumi. Maybe we could let Hitomi be our eyes and ears around the school. After all, he seems to be the one of us who's seen the strange man the most.
Wow, definitely Ayumi. Let's meet up here as detectives every day after school, okay? Farewell, Lady Tachibana.
Glad we're all on the same team. It's nice to see a little smile on your face, Ayumi. I wish things were better for her. Just that when we're all working together like this, investigating something, I can't help but remember how it used to be with Yoko. I guess we'll just have to do our best for her sake. Yumi's gone. Yeah, I hope this works out for the best. This is the front of the high school. Well, what should I do now? Well, what we should do now is end the video for today, because we are at time. But we got some new stuff there. Urabe definitely seems more and more suspicious the more we learn about him. Hibino's still ducking me. This entire investigation has been ducking me. And he has some sort of weird connection to Urabe and the Kaneda case, which further cements my idea that he might be Goro Kaneda with a different name. We don't have any information on what happened to him after. What if the black car that drove away after the murder was Urabe's car? Urabe kidnapped Shinobu? No. That feels a little bit too wild of a swing. But I think Goro might be Hibino. They're the same age. Urabe had some connection to Kaneda back then, but the connection is unclear at this point. Maybe Goro is the strange man that's been hanging around. That could be too. It's just odd. Other information. Strange man's been coming around here lately. He looks around 30. Yeah, so that strange man, this guy, could be Goro Kaneda. Same man who was with Urabe. But if he's Goro Kaneda, then what's Hibino's connection to the Kaneda murder? The Kaneda incident? And why is Hibino so tightly connected to Urabe? There's some weird stuff that's not quite adding up that I can't get the answer to just yet. But we have a new friend. We've got Hitomi on our side now. Hitomi's going to help us with our investigation. And things are going pretty well with Ayumi here. Managed to learn some new stuff. But Ayumi thinks that the murder of Yoko is not connected with the murder of Kaneda, which could be the case. Unclear at this point as well. But it's just kind of strange. The timeline just makes it feel like they are connected, but they could just become entirely separate. But I guess we'll find out at some other point. Right now we're going to end, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.